walking around in the circle of life, doing the things I know, walking the same ways 100 times with the same soul. But do you ever try to path on the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try to path on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be alright. You got try, roll your mind. 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 Seeing all the watering fill your eyes, doing the things they know, talking about the same old stories they've heard about the people they think they know. But do you ever try to path on the right side, put it up in your mind? But did you ever try to path on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be hard. You got try, roll your mind. You got try, roll your mind. You got try, roll your mind. You got
It's Friday, party.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's hot.
We could be
That's
legend.
hot.
I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
This is the hardest song to come in on a Friday morning. Happy Friday! Freestyle Friday. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new Boner FPV map. Not even released yet, I don't think. I could be wrong on that. But it is new. That is true. I didn't get that part wrong. But yeah, we'll just be taking a look at that. Farting around, do as we do. Yes, it is Friday. Thank
It's not
goodness.
official yet.
It's not official yet. Okay. Well, that's from the man himself. What are my PVC gate size? I'm pretty sure they're 24 inches. I think. Whatever the iGal standard is, that's what it is. Alrighty. So we're loaded in. Let's get this up. How everybody doing? Starting our weekend strong or what? God damn, this song is hard as shit. Alright, I'm gonna let it roll though. We're just gonna go with it. Change speed units. Why are you here? Go away.
We used to look up at the sky
Greetings from my little girl.
and wonder at our place in the
Oh, hello to you. Greetings. Good afternoon, I guess, for you guys, or evening. Close to evening.
Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights.
This little footbridge that leads up to the actual platform is pretty sick. I like that there's this little trippy spin spots literally all over the bottom of the map. They're just everywhere. Look at all these. Plenty of them, plenty of room. I like it.
Brace yourself. I can see the end inside.
Whoa. Oh no. I gotta get used to this toothpick again. This thing does not have the whip that I'm used to.
Hardwired.
Whoops. Oh, man, it is easy to get lost in here. It is so cool. I wish I got a little more used to the toothpick first, but whatever. It's all good. We'll adjust as we go. Adjust on the fly.
Greetings,
as we
Boner.
fly.
This map looks dope.
There's so much, dude. Proximity-wise, oh, this is a dream.
Thanks, MRE.
And this right here looks like a big old dive, is it? It's got to be a dive on the inside. Knowing this man. I don't think I ever tried to find this one last night. Wait. No. Did I lose it? Where is it? Oh, is this it right here? Oh, I think that is it. Oh god, are we ready? I hope this is it and I don't just fall. Okay, it is it. I was hoping I wouldn't just slam into a hole in the ground. Oh, there's a ladder down here too? I found some other dive last night when I checked this out that I really liked. I think it's on this other pillar. Is it? No, I was right. It was this one. This one right here. I love this one. It looks so cool too, like falling through it. Looks insane. Ah! Man, these little toothpicks are flicky. I like it. I just gotta get...
There are so many dives.
There are tons of dives in here, yeah. That's why I'm not surprised that I missed one last night. Now, are there dives inside of these, though? That that would be too many dives, perhaps.
I placed a yellow dot for trippy spins orientating.
What, underneath here, or what? Place a yellow dot for trippy spin orientating. Oh, over here? I see. I haven't tried trippy spin in this yet. Oh, God.
At
I think you'd still be pretty wide, I think, either way, even if you're trying to use that. Oh god.
Yo, I think I'm finished with this bone drone. Gonna send it back, but I'll DM you today with details.
Okay, yeah, please let me know, and I'll take care of all the part of getting it back here. Just let me know. Sick though. So you're happy with the way it flies? You like it? So, I mean, for what it is, of course.
Boner droner.
The boner droner. Whew. Ah, balls. Get it together. Get it together. Whew. Not enough booty on her. God, man, it is so much fun like getting all turned around in here and forgetting which way is up. It's kind of fun. Just try to figure it out as you're falling. Which way's the ground? Whoa. Yeah. Little dive. Oh,
What sim is
those
this?
were open. This is Velocidrone, which is a standalone simulator you can get on their website if you don't have it already. But you will not find it like on Steam or anything like that. Oh man, so that's the challenge then. I gotta try to get this. I gotta try to trippy spin up this, like in the center
Oh,
of
interesting. Thanks.
it. You know?
In the upper building are some warehouses.
Oh, in the upper buildings are some.
Yo,
Are
been
also-
watching some of your older streams.
Also-
Really like your style.
Oh, thank you. I
It's a
appreciate
novelty. The runtime is sadness and has heavy sag. I really ought to throw a solid pin on it, but it flies about as well as I can make it.
that. Okay.
I show you a video after I upload it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I can always swap the pigtail out when it gets back here, anyways. That's cool. No worries. You don't have to worry about all that. That's all stuff I can handle. I can handle like screwdriver and solder work, you know? It's when
You
we
can
get
dive
into
those 3 power towers.
it's when we get into all the other stuff that you start to lose me, you know? When you get into the weeds with some of that stuff, that's when I'm like, all right. When you start talking about black box and all that. You can dive those 3 power towers. Oh, these guys? Oh, you can dive these. Oh god, I went too high. Oh, you got little directional arrows. Nice. Oops. Oh my god. These little toothpicks are so jittery. They're so much fun to fly. I'm so used to the 5-inch in this. I had the same issue when you did that that other office map, the one that was real fun with a toothpick. The same thing, just like trying to adjust from a 5-inch to a toothpick in this game is a little bit of a moment to adjust. But I think you're absolutely right on having this use a toothpick for this map. It'd be okay with a 5-inch quad, but it would not be as much fun nearly. You wouldn't be able to explore
What are
as
you
much
flying?
either.
Heads?
Oh god.
The twig?
This is the HX-115.
It's also possible to dive the main building through the pipes.
Dive the main building through the pipes.
Boner, is this a polyworld map?
Likely. Or yes, it is. I can answer that. I knew that. Oops, too high. Come on down now. I don't mean through that. You said it's a dive from like up here? You said through the building, right? It's also possible to dive the main building through the pipes. So through these here, is that what you're talking about? I'm guessing, right? Ooh, Jesus. Maybe that's what you meant?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, good. I'm glad I predicted that right. Oh, I do like this. Hang on now. I just realized that leads right back into the same room. Well, hang on now.
And also yes, it's a polyworld map. Nice. Just had a HX-115 frame arrive to throw some accumulated parts on.
Oh, nice.
One of which was the FC Derpy one from you guys.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're getting some use out of it.
Have you seen the openings in the roof?
In the top of the roof?
Of the lower building?
I think so, yes. Are you talking about where you can like dive through
Is
to the
this
next floor?
Velocidrone micros? Or normal quads?
Normal quads. This is I'm just using a toothpick for this map. But yeah, you could. I mean, you could fly normal
Thanks.
on
Gonna
here, I
buy
guess.
the combat package just for your maps.
I would highly recommend buying the combat pack just for Boner FPV maps, for sure. That alone, I've said it before on stream, and every time he lets out a new map, it just further solidifies my point with that, is that, like, the amount of maps you're getting that he made that are sick and nowhere near what the normal maps look like, that alone is worth the $5, in my opinion. Are you talking about these? I don't know, you said holes in the roof. I know there was ones somewhere where they go to the next floor. I'm all turned around in here still, though. I don't remember where everything is just yet. This is that thing I was farting around with earlier that I wanted to come back to.
I mean
though.
the lower building.
Smack into it. You mean the lower building? Yes, I did see these. These guys. Woo. Woo. Ah! These little things are so cool. I was trying to fart around with these last night, but my body was just like shutting down last night. I needed so badly to try to go to bed. I've been burning the candle at all directions lately. Flicky. Oh man. We're back.
Is this available to download, Boner?
Not yet. I imagine it will be very, very soon though. At least that's usually how this process goes. You know what would be fun?
The top building has got some balconies to dive in, so you can hop from level to level.
Ooh, that is sick. Oh, that is sick. Trippy spins going up this tube look nuts.
This map will be official tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Alright, cool.
Trippy to the moon. WOA, that tube was trippy.
Oops. I forgot where the bottom was. Yeah, I think nose up into that one with a little bit of hang time. Like, just give it a nice throttle blip and just kind of do that forward flick. But just do it upward and then flip into a trippy spin. Oh, especially when you can lock it in nice and clean like that. Woo! That is purty. Oh, not enough juice. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's wires up
So
there too.
sick.
Pipes. Pips. Oh yeah, there's a bunch up here. I didn't even... Oh my God.
Every
Hey, wait, hang on
tower
a second.
lines up with the moon.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't even realize that, I didn't even realize there was pipes and stuff going across right here in the front. Those looked like they were way further back. So when I went like this and started going towards this little footbridge to Maddie
Look
flip
forward
it,
to throwing down on this
I
map.
thought those were way back here somewhere. Woo. Oh, this feels like one of those. Oh my God, I'm not gonna remember the name of them, but they use them in like they use them in like karate and stuff like that, where they, you know, it's like a big wood post and there's a bunch of arms coming off it. It reminds me of one of those, real Karate Kid style. Oh, little tiny dive there. Did you say every tower or every dive lines up the moon? So, God, why is it so much harder for me to trippy spin up a square? Trippy spinning up a cylinder is so easy. Like, I don't even think about it. Trippy spinning up a square every time. My brain just turns off. It doesn't know how to function.
Every power tower.
Every power tower. Okay. What's this little spot back here? Did we already come by this? Is there dives in these waters? No. Just entrance into the... Oh god, into the lower part.
Those balconies are sick to power loop.
This room's kind of a vibe right now for me too. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Those balconies are sick to power loop. Balconies. Where were we talking when you wrote that?
In the upper building.
In the upper building. This way. Fly, toothpick. Fly. Faster. Up here somewhere, eh? Oh, these balconies. These balconies, you mean? Oh. Wait, maybe not. No? Wait, maybe yes? Maybe yes, maybe no? Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh.
Yes, those.
Oh, that's slick. I like that. That's cool.
On both sides of the building.
The balconies are on both sides of the building, you're saying? Come on, toothpick. Get out of there. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is, it never looks like much from far, but man, once you start digging around into the details of your maps, man, you find all types of cool stuff. Ah, I thought we were going to get past that one. Man. This map's a lot of fun, dude. A lot of fun. I haven't flown like some real good proximity either in Velocidrone since your last like big proximity map, that office one. But I love some good proximity. It's still like one of my favorite methods of flying or types of flying that I like practicing the most.
Every level in the top building has stuff placed in it, even a resting place.
A resting place? What? You got like beds and stuff in here? There's a little storage room, little command center. What is this? You got some pipes leaking. OSHA better not see that. They're gonna have a field day in here. Oh, that's effing cool, dude. Oh, that looks sick. Okay, sorry. I got really distracted. I saw a shiny thing. Oh, there's a bridge above me. Oh, not quite. Yo.
The top floor has got beds in it.
The top floor does? Where can a toothpick go to take a nap around this joint? Ah, I see. We got bunks. Very nice.
Hi from Belarus.
Hello. Hello to you. Oh God. Gotta get skinny in there, bud. It is a tight squeeze through here with the bunks. Just gonna see if there's anything cool I could do with these, but minus this little table here. Everything else is kind of close to a wall. Ah, not the amount of flick I'm used to. There we go. Need a little more juice on it than the 5-inch quad. Oh no! Where was it just there? That wall that I ran into at the
So
end
many
looked like it was
cool
like half.
assets on the polyworld environment. Am I
okay.
correct that you can't use them in normal scenes?
I believe that is correct. Some of the stuff, yeah. I feel like he said you have a wider range of stuff to work with. Or different stuff, maybe.
It's easy to get disoriented here.
It is, yeah. That's kind of one of the reasons I like it. I
What
like
is the
maps like
sim?
that.
Lift or not?
This is, no, not lift off. This is Velocidrone.
THX.
This is nuts, dude. There's so much fun stuff in here. This is crazy. Remember how you were talking about, like, you wanted to do the little, like, the infinity loops thing, where you were like, yeah, it'll just be all set. This is pretty much that. This is pretty much, like, this is everything that I would have wanted in any other map. It's just some good, solid dive spots with, like, cool LEDs
Polyworld
and stuff
has
to play
more
with.
elements to use.
There you go, okay. I thought so. I thought you had said that in the past.
Roger that, heads.
What did you bonk into? Oh my god, please. It's gonna be some accuracy. Ooh! Damn it! I think I was like an inch above it. That was so close. Ah, man. I'm not trying again because it's gonna be way worse the second time around. I wasn't thinking about it the first time.
Nice.
I love how flat the robot lady says compliments. Nice. It's like when I actually show my wife stuff about FPV and she's just like, nice. I totally get what you're talking about, for sure. Oh. What is that? Can we move this one bar here so you can, like, kind of get through this a little easier? Because that's a cool little spot there where you left the roof open. But having that railing there kind of complicates things.
I will remove that.
That would be epic. Otherwise, these little outside railings are cool to, like, do little sideways power loops and stuff too. Just this one in particular. Because that would be a cool little spot. It's just hard to tell. Oh, almost got it. It's hard to tell, like, where the door ends and the railing begins. Oh no! I didn't think there was anything. I didn't think there was anything in the center. So I should have checked that before I just go flicking into it. Oh,
Trippy
lordy.
spin heaven.
Yeah, it really is. There's so many vertical uprights in this. It's, yeah, it is just covered with trippy spin spots. I love it. It's got a little, you can just transfer in between them. There's tons of them out here. Look at the size of her. Jeez. There's a lot in there too, man. That's what I was saying. Like, from the outside, it still looks like a lot. But man, once you start diving in, you realize just the magnitude of stuff that's actually in there. It's good spacing though, I like it. So far I haven't been able to find any spots where it's been like, you know, just can't get a flow going kind of thing. It looks like that spot's missing a little ledge anyways here. Unless it was supposed to be missing this. Oops. Keep forgetting about these big old bad boys.
Those two green dives are a bit different. One is with the points in, other one is with the points out.
Oh, the triangle ones on the outside? I didn't even notice. Let's see. Alright, so that's points in. Oh, a little, okay. So you gotta kind of like duck into it a little bit. Woo. Okay. That was points in, right? And you said this one's points out? Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, that's a tight little squeeze to get in there. God damn. I didn't realize there was that little space until that last second when I flipped up over. But by that point, I'm committed. I'm going for it. Nope. Get out of there.
To keep it a bit exciting.
Oh god. Alright, I'm trying too hard now. I'm just epically failing. Let's just settle down. Well, that's neat. Are there dives on these too? Oh yeah, there are. So it's so that both sides will have matching that. So they're like points out on that side, points in on this side. Yes. That's cool. I like that. I like the variety. I'm a fan of the variety, and then this one as well, and just the amount of dives in this map. There's dives inside. There's little dive gates. There you can dive between floors.
Correct.
It's just dives in space all day. Oh Lord. Oh no. Get it together. If you get bonked and spun around in this, man, the disorienting nature of this indoor spot is thick. Get for that top one. We're not going to make it all the way through, but whatever. An impressive feat for a toothpick, regardless. I ain't it. Let's try that again. Oh, save it. There it is. Oh, man. This map is so buttery. Just like, there's just spots everywhere to hit and kind of like get yourself out of. It's not, like I said, it's perfect spacing. I haven't found anywhere where it's like too tight or too cluttered yet, where it just doesn't feel like you can flow through it. At least with the toothpick. The 5-inch would be a mess in here. It'd be bouncing all over the place. Nope. See, these follow the window. Yeah. All right. So the little white part just follow the window. I gotta remember that for later. Is there a spot? There has to be. Hang on a second. We gotta do some
This
research.
map is so visually sweet also.
Yes.
Loads of eye-catching stuff.
Yeah.
Bravo, boner.
The LEDs everywhere is just so much fun. It makes the map so much more like eye appealing. It's nice. I like it. And
4
yes,
days of building.
bravo indeed. This was 4 days. You're a freak, dude. 4 days and you do all this. This would take a year for me to figure out how to put down the first floor. Oops.
You should be getting a paycheck from Ash. It would be interesting to look at your settings in the rates tab in beta flight.
That is a fact. It'd be interesting to look at my rates.
Heads saw some photos from the beginning. 2 days later more than 75% was built.
Yeah, he he literally sent me a file that had like this platform was done, this little bridge leading up to I believe here was done, and then there was like this floor was here, but there was nothing built up here at all. Like all this stuff wasn't here yet. It was a lot less. So my rates for anything I fly, Cinewhoop, Whoop, Toothpick, 5-inch, the simulator, all of them are the same. It's default beta flight rates. I don't change anything. No expo, no nothing. Just the normal, I think it's 667 normally, or 666 depending on where you're putting them in at. But yeah, that's what it should be. It's 667 on all access for my rates. That's it. Always the same. Never changes. When I get bind and flies in and they have like recommended rates in, I always put them back on defaults. I never fly them on the recommended. Just because I couldn't be bothered to get used to other rates just for one bind and fly, you know? But yeah, the defaults seem to work out for me. I like them.
.0, 0.7 IIRC.
Yes. Yep. You are correct, sir. Hang on. Can't you pull up the
Heads, do you change the weight/drag of the quad in Velocidrone to make it more realistic?
I don't change anything. So there's my rates. That's like fairly close to the overall number, the maximum velocity at least, that I fly IRL. This does have RC Expo on, which I'm not really sure why, but I don't know. I just left it there. Anyways, normally I have no Expo at all. But yeah, I don't mess with any of this other stuff. I haven't changed anything at least. I just fly whatever the stock stuff is normally. Keep it simple. Oh, jeez. Trying to get a little too squirrely around them jets out there. The Toothpick does feel a bit slow on outside of this place, but it's like perfect speed for when you get into the guts of the building. But yeah, when you're outside, it does feel a little like you got to be full pin throttle to get to the building. Holy mama.
Can you pull up the spanner tab /page for us quick? Want to see what prop and battery?
Pull up the spanner tab. What? What tab? I don't ever do any of this. What tab do you need? You can see whatever you'd like. I don't change anything. Is this what you were looking for? What were you looking for? Want to see what prop and battery. Oh, I see what you mean. Whatever all this
That's
is.
it.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's whatever all is. This is the stock HX 115 settings, I believe. Right? Or does it change? Does that go for all your quads? Because if it goes for all your, I don't think I've ever changed any of this. Not that I know of.
Ta.
I don't know why. I don't know why this is profile 2 though. I don't know why. I don't know if it's always like that or what. I didn't change any of this stuff. I don't think. I don't think. It's possible, I guess, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I've been flying Velocidrone for a while, and I feel like I haven't changed anything, at least since I started flying. I just kind of got used to what I was using.
It's quad dependent.
Okay, okay, good. Then yeah, it should just be whatever came with the HX115. I didn't change anything. I just picked it from the list, or added it, you know, to my quads, and then started flying. The less messing around I have to do with quads, for me, in my opinion, the better. I'd much rather fly than fix. I know a lot of people like the fixing part. I don't mind the fixing part. I don't hate it. Like, I enjoy it. But I love the flying part. So, I try not to mess with stuff and just keep it in the air as long as possible, I guess. But I got respect for the tinkerers out there. My brain can't focus for that long. Nope. Hang on now. It's a little dark under here. Whew. God, man, you gotta get skinny for that one. Whew. That was snug. Oh, there's a little one up against the wall there too. I didn't see that before. It's like a little sneak spot there. Get in there. Nope. It is so disorienting getting knocked from anything. Even outside, it takes you a minute to be like, water. Water goes down.
Hello,
Water on the
I'm
bottom.
Evie, Boner's daughter.
Oh lord, hello. Oh, hello. How are you? I hear you've been flying a lot, which is awesome.
Hello, Evie. I am doing great.
Good. Good to hear. Oh no.
Thanks for the hoop.
Of course. Of course, not a problem. That'll be heading out towards you guys soon. I'm waiting for one more thing to come in and then sending everything out. Cool. You just have to do one thing for me though. When you get the whoop, once you go out and get a good couple flights in, make sure to tell your dad to send me some DVR footage. I want to see some of your flights. Oh.
My dad will put some extra jelly beans in the package.
Excellent. I run off of jelly beans, so that's perfect. Extra jelly beans. Epic. I'm so excited.
Sure, I will make a nice clip for you.
Excellent. That's all I ask. Just share some flight footage and then just enjoy it. Have fun, beat it up. smash it into things. It's pretty hardcore little whoop. You can beat it up pretty good. Well, I do at least. Oh. That's a sketchy one there.
Morning heads
Oh, no.
and all the other people.
Good morning to you. Hello. Welcome. How goes?
I'll do my best. Yo, poodle.
Whoa. No, just does not have the flick on it.
Holy, boner, these poly maps are awesome, man, thank you.
Yeah, they're getting nuts. These maps are getting crazy. I'm glad they are, though. Giving all of us freestyle pilots a little more to do in Velocidrone is never something I would argue against. We are shunned away normally. There's never, ever lobbies open with people freestyling in Velocidrone. It's so rare.
The boner poly freestyle maps are getting better than the freestyle paid maps in Velocidrone. Yet exactly.
This is what I was talking about the other day. I just reiterated, said earlier in the stream again. The $5 to get the combat pack. Don't buy it for combat because that is literally worthless now, I believe. I don't think anybody plays it anymore. You'd be buying a fairly dead game if it wasn't for all of the maps that you get that he made.
Ain't that HTE truth?
So you get all the maps that Boner made for $5? Pfft, come on, dude. Just the
Soon
ones that he's
Wildwood
made
Bando
so far.
version will be online. That one is already looking so cool. There is a combat event this weekend.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about the Bando version of the Wildwood Center. Yeah, that one's... Ooh. Man, that's going to be sick. Is this a dive? Nope. That's going to be epic. I forgot all about it, too. Completely. That's what I mean, though. There's so many that he makes that you just forget. It's totally worth the $5. To me, it's worth more than $5. Like, as many maps as I've already gotten to fly, that's $5 well worth it. I'll have to look and see exactly how many hours I've flown Velocidrone, but it's only so much freestyling you can do on some of those maps, man, you know, before you just get bored with it. You just know where everything is. It's not really fun anymore. Not that it's not fun, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. It feels like you're just going to the same place every day, because you are, technically. Oh, does anybody in here own Trip? Before I go asking. I was going to ask if anybody tried any of the new missions out that they added. They just had a big update
White
this week.
Castle is pretty fun.
White Castle is pretty fun? I
I agree.
don't think I've flown that one. Unless you mean like just like White Castle burgers are fun. Which that I agree with. I'd get down with that. I gotta try to spend more time up here. I get stuck underground because there's just so much to do down there. Let's set a spawn point up here.
It's a map in Velocidrone.
Okay. I feel like I haven't flown that one. I feel like I would have remembered the name. But, you know, who knows? My memory is also really bad, so there's also that. Oh god. Oh, I just realized these go across like that. I was like just flying down this, and I was thinking like, oh, it'd be cool if there was like a little obstacle to power loop over. All I had to do was just turn sideways. That's it.
Even just putting some weapons on this map would make a ridiculous fun combat area.
It would, for sure. But I just don't think the crowd's there for combat in general. I remember OG telling me about it when it was coming out, and I was like, he was like, yeah, are you gonna get it? I was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't really want to like shoot at stuff while I'm flying too. Like I just kind of want to like, you know, put on music, vibe out, and fly for a little bit. That and I think he was using one of his switches to fire. So he's like, and he's using his daily flyer radio too. I was like, man,
I can make some laser gun towers.
I feel like I don't want to wear my switches down doing all that. I'd rather just use it for like normal flying, like in real life. I know I don't have anything to shoot at in real life with my quad, but still. I guess I didn't myself need a reason to make
Shooting
FPV
people
more
is so fun,
you know.
though it really needs more than one PvE map though.
I didn't even realize I had a PvE map.
You have Og to shoot it.
You have OG to shoot at? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But see, I could do that IRL. I could just like whoop smack him in the face whenever, because I see him all the time. Just, you know.
Combat practice on the main screen is the only single player content.
I mean, he did obliterate the back of my head with a whoop the last time we all flew together, so I do owe him one. When we were out in the middle of a park, we were out in the open, and he managed to smack into the guy standing next to him flying. Oh my god, with a whoop too, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm still flabbergasted. I watched the DVR back of him hitting me from his point of view, and I still don't understand how he did this. I like the little spiky doodads in the wall here too. I like that as well. Little gumdrops sticking out the side there, or whatever those are.
Hit job.
See, dude, square trippies are so weird for me. I can't find my center at all. It's so weird, but if you just make this same tunnel a circle, I'll go have it no problem. It was a hit job, you're right. It was. It could have been. He didn't get paid for it, that's for sure. He will get paid back for it.
It's possible to dive from the main building through the pipes in the dive that leads to the bottom building.
Pardon me? Alright, let me investigate that. Going up. Oops. Oh, I see you here. I see you. It's tight, but I see you. Oh my goodness. Woo. Almost didn't make that one. Woo. Quick little correction.
Damn.
Damn, indeed, robot lady. I agree. That was a close one. Oh, these are flat. I was expecting. That looks so goofy from the bottom. They look like they're gonna be so thick, and then they're just like thin. Sorry.
He flies, he tries, he scores.
I did it. I did it. Yeah, with that railing out of the way, this will be a sick little spot too. You could like power loop into it this way. Never mind. Change my mind. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do it again. Thinking about it. That's what I'm talking about, man. I just can't. I just gotta stop using my brain. Is what it is. I just gotta leave that bad boy shut off. Sorry, hang on a second. I only want to see ultralight HD whoop sub 20 gram. What?
Don't think, just do it.
Exactly. That's my problem. If I stop to think about what I'm doing, that's it. I'm seeing ultralight HD whoop sub 20 gram. That'd be interesting. One day, we'll get there. We will get there. Oh, man. This little spot's sick. Oh, what? Is this open on accident or on purpose? Oh, this is on purpose. That is a tight squeeze. Are these the same pipes you use for the dives on that key-in map?
Yes.
Mm. Oh, oh, the moon's throwing me off. Damn it. Man, this map is fun. I'm not gonna be able to fly in the sim again until Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I leave tomorrow for vacation, and I don't have the sim with me. I'm gonna bring all my normal stuff though and just fly
This looks
IRL
really good.
instead.
I'm getting it tonight.
Yes, you should. Highly recommend it. Combat pack, totally worth the money at this point just for the Boner FPV freestyle maps. Oh, there's little things stacked on here? I see. That's a sketchy place to stack things. Who told you to stack all this concrete here?
Nothing better than some fresh delivered spare ribs and infinity loops on the tube.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm jealous, dude. Spare rib sounds so good. Oh, God. Getting all turned around in there. Oh. Man, these toothpicks are squirrely. Sorry. Oh, God. Map was trying to eat me.
My little girl is next to me and enjoying your skills.
Nice. Thank you. Oh.
This might be a silly question since all quads are different, but how much help has the sim been with your flying abilities heads?
A lot. I blame a lot of my progression in FPV on just my sim time. Like just the amount of time I've spent in all the simulators. I own, I think, every one of them that's available for FPV, and I've flown them all a bunch. and gotten used to different ones, and I guess that's probably one of the reasons why I think Sims helped me the most, is I've learned to adjust quickly to things in FPV, like getting used to a radio that feels a little different, or rates that feel a little different, or a quad that flies a little different, or a sim that's gravity feels a little off, all that stuff. You kind of get used to it though, and condition yourself to adapt quickly to whatever you're flying. But as far as the sim, just sticking to one simulator for muscle memory, learning how your fingers need to be to do certain tricks. Like if you're going to teach yourself to trippy spin in real life,
wisdom in adapting to the
it's going to take a lot of time.
Than having to fine-tune everything.
But if you learn to trippy spin in the sim, you crash in the water, it's no big deal. You don't have to repair anything. You just hit R and take off again. So learning how to get like the finger movement down for stuff like this is really helpful in the sim.
The simulator for me is the only reason I've stayed in the hobby.
Yeah, a lot of times when stuff's broken, you just need to hit up the sim and fly your heart out and get all your aggression out there. But no, that's not a silly question, I don't think. That's a pretty valid question a lot of people ask. It's like just how pivotal is sim time to your learning how to fly, and I think it's really, really helpful. Tons of people learn without it, but I think you learn a little faster with it. Like I said, because you don't have to keep getting up and going to retrieve every time you crash.
Might be a dumb question here, but what type of things should I be focusing on? Racing, freestyle, just flying around on a sim that can build skill IRL? Any feedback back would be nice.
So, it's not a dumb question, first
I
off.
got to Elites at Hope which was my first real-life event because of the
What
sim.
type of things should you be focusing on? Racing, freestyle, or just flying around on a sim?
Skill level jumps.
Everything. If you really want to build a lot of skill IRL, focus on everything, not just one thing. So, freestyle time is always important because you're building a flow. You're building like how to chain a bunch of tricks and movements together and make them flow right together. With racing, you're learning split-second decision-making, you're learning repetition and like memorizing courses and how things are put together. All of it has its benefits. Racing is going to be a lot different than freestyle for you, at least it is for most. Like racing, you would have a higher camera angle, so your quad would be tilted more forward for a faster, forward momentum, as opposed to with freestyle, you want to be a little less flat and hauling ass and a little more kind of, just cruising, sort of, so you give yourself time to think and kind of get into the groove of things. But as far as things to focus on, whatever you want. If you want to just mainly freestyle fly, which is what I do, then focus on freestyle. If you want to race, start grinding racing. Start getting used to flying with a higher camera angle and taking gates really fast and flying in proximity and all that stuff that comes with racing. Me personally, I like to focus on everything, though. I do a little cinematic flying. In real life, I do 5-inch. I do a little bit of long range, not a whole lot. I do a lot of whooping and indoor flying. But I just practice everything. Be an all-around, a well-rounded pilot, I guess, that way. Get a little sampler of FPV. Try a little bit of everything. It's all fun. You don't really start having a bad time in FPV until it's real life racing and freestyle, because then you break stuff and...
I don't have the patience to do good cinematic flying, just want to rip LOL.
I feel you there. I can't... well, I could put together a compilation of how many times I was asked to come somewhere like barbecues or family events or whatever to film some slow cinematic stuff,
until I put in about 30
and I have
hours
just
on the sim.
Completely blown shots because I'll just start doing flips and trying to power loop stuff with my Cinewhoop and everything, and I'm like, well, this day is pretty much over. But yeah, I'm the same exact way. It's hard for me to just focus on cinematic flying for sure. I sucked bad at freestyle until I put in 30 hours on the sim.
Memory is also invaluable no matter the discipline form the sim.
Now I try to get on every day for a half hour. So I have flown every day since I started flying, except for maybe 3 days when I had COVID and I just couldn't come downstairs. I felt fine. I could have flown like my normal stuff, my IRL stuff. I actually think I did. I think I flew out front of my house, but I couldn't come downstairs just because my family and everything was downstairs. I didn't want to get everybody sick. But I felt great. I didn't even realize I was sick. They just told me I was. I felt awesome. I was ready to go fly. But yeah, short of that, for 2 years straight, if I'm not flying the whoop around the house, I'm flying in the sim. If I'm not flying in the sim, I'm flying something outside or around the house. But every day, I don't miss a day with stick time. I got spare radios. I have spare goggles just for that reason, so that I can't miss a day. Oh. Nope. Boner, this is a great idea, by the way. These floors with the little power loop spots in them. Such a good idea. The balconies. Sorry, I think that's what you call them, balconies. Which makes more sense. Oh, this is a table. I was like, what the hell is this? Like a futuristic
I'm close to that, but have had
dinosaur
some family
spine?
vacations where I was asked to leave my drone stuff at home.
Oh,
Awesome,
yeah,
thank
that's
you
fair.
for the feedback. Just started the hobby about a month ago, mainly just flying tiny whoops and playing in the sim. Just trying to get comfortable ATM with flying.
I'm really lucky that my wife and like the majority of the people in my life are encouraging me to fly more and, you know, take bigger challenges and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I definitely could see that being an issue, trying to fly all the time. And people are like, hey, you know what? Why don't you leave all your little toys at home? Okay, because the grown-ups are trying to go on vacation. I could definitely see that.
Are there any Star Wars maps?
Happening. I don't believe there are any Star Wars maps in particular, like directly designated to be Star Wars maps. However, I guarantee you, if Boner FPV is a fan of Star Wars, that would be something he might be into designing. Awesome, thanks for the feedback. Just started the hobby about a month ago. Well, welcome first off, and I'll just say before I read the rest of your message that FPV can be really, really frustrating sometimes. Just stick with it.
I can't complain too
Everybody's
much.
going
I don't
through
get
it
much flack for taking
together.
FPV trips
I promise
without
you.
the family.
The
even
bad
when I
things
get
in
stuck the
FPV don't
States for
just happen to
extended
you.
times.
I'll say that now, though. That's a good one to get out of the way early. Mainly just flying tiny whoops. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's mainly what I fly. Playing in the sim, always helpful. Just trying to get comfortable at the moment with flying. You're doing it right. Tiny whoops and flying in the sim. Fly something with ducks on it so you don't hurt anybody and
What
yourself.
kind of scene-ROM Star Wars would you like?
And yeah, and just keep practicing. That's all it is. Just getting used to everything, getting comfortable with it, muscle memory. Oh, I forgot. Damn it! I forgot this thing was here. Oh no! I saw the opening. I went for it. I completely forgot that bar is there. Ah, dang it! I can't complain too much. I don't get much flack for taking FPV trips without the family. That's a fair point. Yeah, you travel for racing too. I forgot. Even when I get stuck in the States for extended times, I heard about that. Dirty. I heard about you. Most wanted out here. Wouldn't even let you leave.
Bohemian Rhapsodies.
I think, what up, clown? Welcome. How you doing, bud? Good. We need a good, like, Tiny Whoop freestyle event. Are there any good Tiny Whoop freestyle events? Somebody told me to go to Rampage, and I was like, it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, it looks like fun. Don't get me wrong. The spots they fly look epic. I wouldn't be too excited about all the other stuff. I don't really do, like, the whole,
Hey clown.
like, all that other weird VIP stuff that you can get. I don't know. That doesn't seem very interesting to me, but the spots they fly look sick. But are there any, like, Tiny Whoop-oriented freestyle events? We should make one.
A hoop-centric Rampage-type venue would be killer.
It would be, and you don't need a lot of
Rampage
space.
and IO had micro areas to freestyle,
You know,
but not the focus of those events.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know they had little areas for them, too, but that's cool at least that they have that. But yeah, we need like a tiny whoop focused freestyle
Another
event.
incredible boner map I see.
And again, you
Great
wouldn't
job.
need a whole lot of space for tiny whoop freestyle
Hooptopia had the
event,
most hoop
you know?
freestyling of anything I went to at the hoop house.
Really? Okay.
Is there a sim that you would be against practicing on because its physics would develop bad habits? Or no, it's just a good idea to practice on all?
No. As far as so if you want to practice whoops in a simulator, racing, use Velocidrone. Freestyle, use lift-off micro drones. These are just my opinion. Freestyling with a whoop in Velocidrone is awful. Freestyling with a toothpick to a 5-inch in Velocidrone is epic. Really good.
In Knife and I Loopstock 2023 confirmed?
I have to, possibly. I have to try Tiny Whoop Go again, because I haven't tried it in a while, but the last time I tried freestyling in that, it was pretty clunky too. So it kind of depends on what you're looking to do. If you're looking to just freestyle a 5-inch quad, I would suggest like Velocidrone or Liftoff are usually the two big ones people would argue for. I personally like Velocidrone better than Liftoff for 5-inch freestyle. There's something, I don't know what exactly. I fly Liftoff every now and then just to spice it up, but I do not like the 5-inch flying as much as I like it in Velocidrone. It feels closer to real life in Velocidrone than it does in Liftoff, to me. But yeah, it kind of depends on what you're looking for in your simulator. All of them have different pluses and minuses to them, so it kind of depends. Bro, these tubes are so insane. It's crazy that something so simple could keep me so entertained. But like, this is literally equivalent of like giving your dog an empty paper towel roll to let him play with. That's what this is. That's basically what this is. You've just given me a giant paper towel roll for me to be a simpleton with. Oh.
Thank you for your answer. I agree, I really like how Velocidrone feels well. And yeah, mainly looking to freestyle. TWGO being free goes quite some way to make up for the slightly questionable physics if you are new and don't want to spend out.
That's a fair point.
In your area you could
That's a fair point.
Loopstock 2023 at.
I think the only reason
that would be a great venue.
I would be against Tiny Whoop Go is, like I said, if the physics are a little wonky, you might learn some bad habits there. I don't know for sure, but I guess you could run the risk
go head to head in
of
real
doing
life
that.
is amazing.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh God! Any Bando malls in your area you could host Loopstock 2023 at? There's a bunch of abandoned malls in Maryland. Actually, yeah, we lost a whole bunch over the last like 5 years. Oh man. Oh God. I gotta take it easy, dude. I've been boxing every night, like 6 nights a week, and
I just
doing
made
way
this
too
map
much.
official. If you can't find it, restart Velocidrone a couple of times.
Okay, cool. Is that little piece missing now? Is it open there? I gotta remember to delete this version and let the official one install. Wait a
Yes.
second.
On both sides.
Okay, cool. Nice.
I found clicking the check for updates button on the launcher picked up the map last time.
Okay. Watching Agilis and Daylight go head-to-head in real life is amazing. Was that... What do you mean, like, watching them race?
They played a game of quad at the hoop house.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the two of them are freaks. That would be fun to watch. Whoop. YouTube. How dare
It was
you.
a big group that played, but those two outlasted everyone else by a lot.
Well, yeah. Wasn't one IGAO champion and one runner-up? What place was Agilis? Did he finish in IGAO too? He finished high up there, didn't he? I'd want to watch Akira and Daylight fly against each other in proximity. It'd be fun.
Agilis got second, but got the sponsorship anyways because Daylight was already sponsored.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
What do you think about doing a game of Simon with a 24-hour to complete the line rule and see how complex it gets? Was the Daylight we flew with in the Reading race E-Doc?
Was the Daylight we flew with in the Reading race E-Doc? Or was that the Daylight? Yeah, I imagine. I think there's only the one Daylight, I think. Mr. Banana Man. What do you think about doing a game of Simon with a 24-hour to complete the line rule? And see how complex it gets? You're gonna run into an issue having a bunch of grown
Yes, at MRE.
grown
His
folks try to
computer is
do
so bad though, so it's not really indicative
things in
of his
24
flying
hours,
skill.
you know? That'd be the only issue. With kids and jobs and all that stuff, that can get a little complicated. Even with iGal, like having a week to do tricks sometimes was not even enough time for me. Like I don't have enough time in the day. I was also trying to do the whole YouTube thing, like get it started. So I was having to fly for that and iGal at the same time, and then try to, you know, move, take care of a kid, all that stuff. Busy work.
AHH cool, meant to ask you last night but had too much fun.
Oh yeah. Daylight does fly on like an absolute dinosaur of a computer, from what I remember. Boy's got enough sponsors. He needs to get a computer company to sponsor him. Send him a new rig to fly on.
Potato Vision, I believe it's referred to.
That's correct.
Yeah, he's got a setup worse than easy, doesn't even load half the tracks, and the ones it does it runs at like 10 FPS, and he still usually gets up to B mains LOL.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so you said this one's live now? Close this. Get rid of that. Get the updates in there. Or the update in there. Who's next for content creator call out challenge? Who do you think?
Those neon circle window things are blinking.
I have an idea. Those neon circle. Oh yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm a fan of those. Those are cool. What is this? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, we're launching again.
Chow, Lench Bry 5 to fly normal for a whole pack.
Bry 5 to fly normal for a whole pack? It's impossible.
As for Star Wars scenes, can you recreate some of the N64 pod racer maps? At Boner FPV?
Oh my god.
Hi all.
Nerd.
Hi heads. Thought you
Ben
had
Blue.
some challenges already lined up and planned.
I'm not saying that I don't. I'm just asking who do you guys want to see challenged so I can add more names to the list. This is called fishing for ideas, Ben Blue. We have our next one lined up. We've already talked to the person. It's scheduled. Writing should start next week, I think, for the video. Props have already been ordered for the video. We're getting there. That one will be done soon. Did I just like straight up launch right into this without even thinking about it? I just love this map so much I didn't want to fly anything else. I just wanted to fly this one. Oh my god. I would back on it. Give me the new one. Oh, wait. Isn't it on Polyworld? Is it just not in there yet? I gotta restart again. Yes, I guess I do.
Chris Rosser flying
Well,
edox 42069 tune. Joan 5 has some hoop vids and could use a push to do more hoop content. White Castle. Poor guy
Joan
would have
5
a fit.
has some whoop viz and could use a push to do more.
Restart
content.
again.
Okay. John E5, huh? Does he do content now? Like, is he in the middle of doing content, or you want us to challenge him to force him to do more content? Which version?
Johnny, you guys, welcome to the Johnny 5 channel where we talk.
This dude's got some serious hype to him. Oh no, he posts stuff
Joan
pretty
5
regularly.
does product reviews and race vlogs.
I see. You just think he should do more whoop freestyling. Is that what you're saying? I could hit him up and ask him. I'll add him to the list.
Joan 5 is a fun creator. I like his stuff.
Okay. He's on the list. I'll try to get in contact with him.
What about the Aussie from UAV Futures?
Okay, I thought about this one. Is he okay? Wasn't he gone for a bit? I feel like he had something happen. Like in his life. So he was on the list. I believe he still is on the list of like ideas. I'm checking right now. I'm pretty sure he was on this list. Yeah, I don't know. Is he still doing stuff? I know he came back for a bit.
Something medical, but is back and okay, I think.
Okay.
Stu? Is he still posting? I never get anything recommended anymore.
I don't either, yeah.
Stewie started to make some content again, then dropped.
He posted 11 days ago, but before that it was a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I mean, he's posting,
he also
just not.
moved to another part of the country, so was low on content for a while.
I see. Yeah, this is. He's got some weird reviews. He's got like a finally out of the hospital video.
Australia
it seems like
is
he's
also having natural disasters in a concerning frequency.
It seems like he's trying to get back into it. I don't know, man. Again, these are people I don't mind hitting up and asking, but I just, if he's got other stuff going on he's trying to deal with, I would feel bad being like, hey, let's play a game.
Has Rue completed the challenge?
I don't know.
Have you put Sjet on your list?
I don't know. X-Jet? No, I haven't. I'll put him on the list though. Okay, map's official now, boys.
Soon I will make a
Let it
mega
all
haunted
load for a
house
second.
/ castle.
Gotta let all this load. There it
Just
is. Give me
throw
the
out
good
some
hiccup.
lines. No pressure on anyone.
There we go. Now it works. What'd you say? Just throw out some lines. No oh yeah, no, of course. We never try to. It's just I feel like some people might think like I don't know, like they'll come off as like a D-bag if they don't do it. You know what I mean? Because we're like, hey, it's a way for us to like give back to both of our audiences at the same time, like do a little fun little giveaway and kind of like break the whole like reviewer fourth wall kind of thing and like have a little fun and freestyle and see what you guys can do and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to push anybody into a theoretical.
Are you going to
corner.
poison the dinosaur with a unicorn again, Boner?
Poison the dinosaur with a unicorn again? I mean, I'm sure he will. The unicorns are everywhere, and they're not going anywhere. Oh God! There's a tiny little gap up there, I think. Nope, never mind. They were connected to the floor. Hmm.
Robot lady saying dinosaur is a fun one. You can ask an Aussie if he can just show that drones drop to the ground the other way around in Australia. Winky face.
Oh yeah, you're right. So in Australia, when he throws a quad up in the air, it just keeps going. It just goes away. Doesn't come back down. 3D quads only in Australia. Hmm.
Do drones yaw in the opposite direction in AUS?
Yes, that's correct. That is correct. All that is backwards. Everything. That'll be a good video. It probably would. We could make a funny skit out of that. The next one we do will be funny too. Like, I really want to do another one kind of like the Saw video we did, but man, if you guys knew how much trouble that one video has caused in this house for my son, holy Christ. It's been like months worth of him saying he can't sleep because he's scared of Jigsaw.
Check
It's
the
like,
opening if it's better now.
dude.
We fly on the opposite side of the sky in the UK.
It was my wife. It was your mother in a Jigsaw mask. You saw it was her. You saw it was mommy behind the mask, and you're still scared. Crazy, man. But yeah, I want to do another scary one or like a little serious video because those were fun. But yeah, I don't know. My son watches a lot of my content, so it'll eventually get to him. He'll see it eventually if I do another scary one. But this scary one was so much fun. I got to like scratch an itch that I've had for a long time to do, like, you know, kind of. It was goofy, but it was still more like a little short movie-esque type thing. But the next one
Skip way to the right on
is gonna be
roundabouts also. Clown.
Oh yeah, God, I forgot Boner told me to go check that. Sorry, dude. Oh God, yeah, I can already tell you that's better. Oh, nah, I just gotta get used to where the door is. Get off there.
Haunted house fly-through would be sick. Maybe a challenge even for you, Do
A
some
haunted house
flying
fly-through.
/ tricks in another mode like mode 1.
Maybe a challenge even for... Oh, it'll definitely be a challenge for me. We have a couple of videos, like ideas written down, and like semi-planned videos for something in that similar, same
Can I
vein.
request it be like the haunted house in IT, please?
Ooh, haunted house and it. That'd be fun. Oh. Yeah, but the balcony's way better. Much better without that railing in the way. A little more room to flick back into the room. This map is sick, man. Just like from the little faraway glance from here.
UNOG flying a track and freestyling with a stick each. RT0T0 and Angry Dawn on your list?
So, Mr. E, the plan we had, I'll tell you because the video is never going to happen, but I'll tell you the plan. But the plan was, this has been written down since we did the stick ends video, which was like 2 years ago now almost. When we did the longest stick ends video, we had an idea to make it so that one of us wears goggles, one of us controls throttle yaw, one of us controls roll. So 3 of us try to fly one whoop with the one person navigating in the goggles and telling the other 2 what to do, and the other 2 trying to work in tandem to listen to the other person's request. Totally doable video. Probably would have been pretty epic. Don't ever see it happening, but that was one idea. Similar to what you're saying there, although freestyling would be a lot more fun than trying to do a racetrack, because the racetrack eventually we'll be able to get it, because like, you know, the turns aren't going to change any. But freestyling around, that would be pretty fun, and that'd be like some last minute decision making you'd have to do too. That'd be pretty fun. Are Toto and Angry Don on your list? No. Angry Don, I asked him.
I was thinking about making a haunted castle Transylvania on a big mountain with scary things around it.
I asked him a few months ago.
Did you notice much difference to TRYP with the update?
He is not interested in flying for that reason, or doing something like that. Toto was not on the list. I do have a conversation open with Toto right now in DMs. I was just talking to him the other day. So I could ask him. I'm not sure. I've never like actually spoke to him. Like, you know, actually spoke to him. We've only talked in DMs like very little. And it was about product stuff. It was
Yes,
about
at Boner
motors.
FPV.
Did you notice much difference to Trip with the update? Oh, Clown, you're somebody I can talk to about Trip. Did you try doing any of the new missions that they added? 1, 2.
I like that idea, Boner.
I didn't really
Smiley
notice.
face.
I didn't really notice anything too different with it. It feels like the sim did before. It feels pretty
Yes,
much the
I
same to
did.
me. I didn't fly a
One
whole
is
lot.
broken.
Thank you. Okay, I was making sure that one with the... I thought it was a knife edge you had to do at the top of the power loop. And I must have tried hitting that knife edge like 10 times before. I was like, there's no effing way I'm not hitting that gap. There's no way I'm not hitting it. And then I tried doing it slow.
Consider it done, Clown.
And realized it was just not working right.
Yet I flagged it, don't worry.
Okay. Excellent. I'm not worried. I was for a moment. I was like, am I just complete dog butt and I can't make it through this gap? 10 tries and I haven't made it through once? What? And I was like, there's got to be something going on here. Am I accidentally flying the 8-inch quad, or like, what am I doing? Why is it not working? The game's messing with me, man.
Sounds like a great map concept, Boner.
What other
Dude,
changes
chill.
happened? I
Stop
didn't notice.
worrying.
Bro, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I
Did
can't
you
relax.
like the balloon power loop challenge? That was a doozy.
I thought it was stupid that they made you fly all the way down to that like tiny little gap on the ground. The power loop in the hot air balloon was kind of cool, but then having to like fly down all the way down to the ground and then like skim to go under that little envelope slot at the bottom was not my favorite. But every other part of that mission I thought was pretty fun. Yeah, Boner, I think this map's sound now. I think it's good to
Haha,
go.
that was the easy bit.
That was the part I hated. That part. Every other part of it was easy for me. The power loop was nothing. The keeping those quads up when I'm used to like the throttle control and everything in this, and then trying to keep them like from tapping and just belly tapping the ground barely. That was annoying for me. It only took like 1 or 2 tries, but I'm just complaining about it to complain. Oops. Nope. We got a bunch of stuff to do today, boys. Yeesh. I am going to have... I'll be on vacation next week for the beginning half of the week. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I do have a new But Will It Freestyle that should go live while I'm gone. Either Monday... Or no, I might actually go... It's going to go this weekend. It'll go this weekend. I think it's going to go live tomorrow. And then Rue's video should be out Monday. Whenever she's ready. She's got a video to release on her channel. And then we have a video to release after that on ours. But yeah. That should be Monday, I believe, she said. Oh, God. Alright, 5 more minutes and I gotta... Oh, God. I got so much to do today. I procrastinated.
Isn't Rue in Rome? Is drone camps on your list?
I
Used
think
to watch
she's
his
on.
videos,
Yes,
but
she's
for
on
some
vacation.
reason stopped following him.
And I just talked to
Seems
her
like a guy up for a
yesterday,
challenge
the day
and some
before,
fun.
and she said when she gets back she will post it. So I just told her to take her time, enjoy her vacation, and hasta la pasta. So that's what she's doing. I don't know exactly where she is, but yeah, I knew she was on vacation. I didn't want to pry. Is drone camps on your list? Justin, right? Justin from Drone Camps RC. Pretty sure that's how his intro goes, I think. Used to watch his videos, for some reason stopped following him. Same. Ditto. Seems like a guy up for a challenge and some fun. I actually saw him doing trick for trick challenges with someone. I forgot who.
Heads, enjoy your vacation, and after you got back I have a shitload of new scenes for you.
Nice. Excellent. That's what I want to come home to. New scenes to fly. He's not on the list though. Drone Camps is not on the list, to answer your question. Sorry. I just completely
Have a great vacation, Heads
didn't
and family.
finish that. I will add him to the list though. That's not a bad one. I watched him do trick for trick when I first started flying. I can't remember who he was doing it with though, but they were like calling each other out in videos. There's 2 big people, like big names that we talked to, both of them. They both said they were interested, but they both have been like nothing but busy since. So we moved on, but we might be going back to revisit those. Oh yeah, Angry Don is still on the
Painless
list.
360.
I already talked to him though. He said he's not interested, so we can get rid of him. I don't know that I want to do that one. Sorry, I'm silently talking smack about a list you guys can't see. I should stop. Drone camps. Justin, I believe his name is. On the list. And then who'd you say?
Think
Painless
Blunty was
360?
touted.
Somebody was just talking. Blunty was touted. I wouldn't mind challenging Blunty, actually. That's not a bad idea. I know. I don't have a huge relationship with Blunty. We've only talked in messages, I think, once, and it was I needed help. But I know him and OG, I think they raced on a team together, if I remember right. At some event, or for something or another, I don't remember.
Og
But
and I were on a team with Blunty not that long ago.
that's what it was. There you go. Thank you. That's exactly right. So that's, yeah. It's not a bad idea. Although,
The voice of some of the instruction videos for Velocidrone seems like it's Painless 360's voice.
does it?
Weba Eat Season 1.
Weebly
Heads,
Season 1, okay,
I
that's what it was.
received my boner shirts and soon one will come your way, including a N-boner cap.
Excited, dude. I'll be able to rock them whenever I'm flying a new map now. I don't have to wear my Terry Davis Temple OS shirt anymore. I'll wear a boner FPV shirt when I fly a boner FPV map. That's how you do it. I appreciate it, brother. You guys got some stuff headed your way too. Some Infinity Loops swag, among other things. A bunch of other stuff. Okay, Blunty drone camps. Painless 360. I feel like somebody mentioned him the other day. He's on the list.
And unicorns, jelly beans, and a cool 3-inch frame.
You had me at jelly beans. Yeah, I think the next one's going to be fun. The next call-out challenge is going to be pretty fun. This one was fun too, obviously. Working with Rue is always fun. She's got a lot of like that goofball energy that we like to try to have when we record stuff, just to kind of have fun, not try to be all stiff and serious about it. Nobody wants to watch that. Everybody likes having fun. Except, you know, like, what, Nazis? I guess they probably don't like fun very much, but I feel like everybody else in the world probably enjoys fun things. What do you guys think about a Tiny Whoop giveaway for the next one? Like a giveaway from tinywhoop.com. Like maybe some of their gates, their cube gate or something?
Oh, the bearded guy. I think Budurk.
Buddy RC. You guys are really hitting me with names. I don't know why I've never heard of these people. Wait, you said the dude with the beard. The bearded guy. Is it this guy? He does not look bearded. He looks very non-bearded.
User charging. We also have your
This fella?
exhaust fans on both sides. We have your AC power connection and your DC power input connection.
Is this guy? Is who you're talking about?
If you are
Same guy?
giving away a Tiny Hoop cube gate, it's got to be face punch related. I think they have a big online store for RC stuff and test fly
Okay.
all kinds of things.
Okay. I'll reach out to him. I mean, I've reached out to all types
Same
of people
company,
already. So
different guy.
okay, same company, different guy. Gotcha. All right, I'll add it to the list though. so I don't forget. But yeah, I'll start messaging these people because we need not a next one, but we need like the one after that. We don't have any plans for that one. I'd like to try to get at least 3 more done before the end of the year. Tall order these days, but yeah, I'd like to try to at least get 3 done. And yeah, it's a cube gate. A cube gate giveaway would require a face punch of sorts. Have to if it's going to be from Tiny Whoop. Oh, Instagram was listening and just recommended checking out some new posts from Rue. Creepy. All right, boys, I gotta go pack. I gotta go to the dispensary before I leave. I gotta run some errands. I gotta clean my truck out. Oh, I got stuff to do. It's already noon 30. Could you make a cool Quads in Space 2 clip for me?
Could you make a cool Quads in Space 2 clip for me?
I can try. I'll try to do it tonight before I leave.
Vlog 1.
Tomorrow night. YouTube Buddy RC Vlog 1. Is that what I should look for? I will. But yeah, let me try to get that done for you tonight. And yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to.
Cheers for the stream heads.
Absolutely.
Safe travels.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your weekends. I'm gonna be beach bound. Hopefully you guys get some flying in. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Have fun. All that good stuff.
I gotta go. Have a good vacation and greets to the family.
Will do, brother. Take care of yourself, man. We'll see you guys when we get back. New videos coming this weekend and another one first thing next week. So keep your eyes peeled.
Have a nice trip.
For that.
Thanks for another fun stream.
Thank you again, guys. Thank you.
Have a good one all.
See you later.
Later all.